Germany was not only known for its aggressive attack tactics, but also for its exceptional ability to construct complex and formidable defensive fortifications. While the German military was renowned for its speed and precision on the offensive, their mastery in defense was just as critical to their strategy during World War II. In response to the ever-shifting front lines and the challenges posed by rapidly changing battlefields, Germany built an extensive and highly sophisticated network of defense structures. These ranged from massive, imposing concrete fortresses designed to withstand heavy bombardment, to smaller, more flexible temporary shelters that could be quickly deployed and adapted to the immediate needs of the battlefield. The strategic placement and construction of these fortifications were vital to Germany's ability to hold key territories, protect their forces, and delay enemy advances. Whether it was the vast concrete bunkers of the Atlantic Wall or the hastily constructed wooden fortifications on the Eastern Front, the German military demonstrated remarkable ingenuity in adapting to the challenges of modern warfare, proving that their defensive tactics were just as lethal as their offensive ones. The Eastern Front was one of the harshest and most dynamic battlefields of World War II. Stretching across vast, icy plains and dense forests, it was defined by constant movement, with the front lines shifting rapidly, sometimes hundreds of kilometers in a single day. Germany needed defensive structures that were not only strong, but also adaptable to the unpredictable and rapidly changing battlefield. Traditional, stationary fortifications were not practical on the Eastern Front, where large, immobile defenses could be bypassed as the front lines moved. Instead, Germany relied on smaller, more mobile fortifications that could be constructed quickly using local materials like wood and earth. These temporary defenses allowed the German army to adapt to the constant changes in the battlefield. Soldiers could build and reinforce these fortifications in a short time, giving them vital protection against Soviet forces while they regrouped or prepared for the next phase of battle. Although these defenses were less permanent than concrete fortresses, they offered the mobility and flexibility needed to survive in such a volatile environment. Camouflage and deception were also key to their effectiveness, allowing the Germans to blend these structures into the landscape and make them harder for the enemy to detect. These mobile fortifications became essential for the German forces, offering shelter and slowing the enemy's advance. German combat engineers developed a detailed manual to help soldiers build simple yet effective defensive structures quickly. The manual focused on shelters, but also included instructions for building observation posts, latrines, and wells. Essential for survival on the battlefield, the manual was practical, with clear diagrams showing how to construct these defenses using locally available materials like wood, earth, and snow. Observation posts, crucial for monitoring enemy movements, could be easily built and camouflaged.
All right, men, lift on my
Latrines helped maintain hygiene, while wells ensured a clean water supply for the troops. The manual emphasized speed and efficiency. In the fast-moving conditions of the Eastern Front, soldiers needed to establish defenses rapidly as the front line shifted. These temporary but effective structures gave soldiers time to regroup and reinforce their positions. Despite their simplicity, these defenses played a crucial role in buying time for German forces to adapt to changing circumstances. The manual's focus on quick construction and flexibility allowed soldiers to build defensive positions wherever they were needed, whether on the frozen plains of Russia or in dense forests. While not permanent, the structures built using this manual were vital for survival on the Eastern Front. Due to harsh conditions, Germany had to innovate in building temporary defensive structures. These were mainly made from wood and local materials, allowing soldiers to construct them quickly and efficiently as tactical needs arose. These wooden structures included simple shelters, temporary barricades, and observation posts, all built rapidly to protect troops from enemy fire. Wood was ideal as it was readily available and easy to work with, especially in the freezing conditions with heavy snow. German soldiers followed detailed guides to build these structures, which weren't meant to be permanent, but provided essential protection for short periods. This allowed soldiers to hold their positions while main defenses were being constructed, or when the front lines shifted too quickly. These makeshift fortifications were flexible and could be moved or adjusted according to the battlefield situation. These makeshift fortifications were flexible and could be moved or adjusted according to the battlefield situation. While not as strong as permanent defenses, they played a crucial role in defending German positions against the relentless Soviet attacks. The use of temporary wooden structures showcased the ingenuity and adaptability of German forces, allowing them to maintain a tactical advantage in one of the most brutal and dynamic battlefields of